Hello, welcome to week 6 of trading the Stoch-Cross Scalper live. Let's get right to it and see how it has done. All right, open up the history, and the last video was the end of week 5, which was here on the 8th. So since then, it has done 11 trades. 9 of them have been profitable. There were 2 losses. To date, it's at 93% profit rate out of 105 trades. 97 of them have been profitable. 8 of them have been losses. So it's still doing well. It's profitable. And boy, this was a crazy week if you trade with the. That's why those 2 losses happened. They were on sell orders, and if you've been following, right around it was Valentine's Day when they announced consumer price index, and they that indicated that inflation was rising, was going up, and that just made the dollar weaker yet. And it just that was a bad time to be in any type of sell trades. So, and speaking of that, and I think I've mentioned before, I want to show you something. To trade purely with technical analysis, you can do that, but I really believe that you should mix fundamentals and technical analysis. Now, I'm not doing that in this demonstration because I just want to show purely how the Stoch-Cross Scalper does. If you just leave it alone. But last week or this week that has passed, we know that the trend was definitely up. I mean, it's been on an uptrend. And what you can do is you can go in to the advisor, you right-click on it, choose Expert Advisors, and you go to the Properties, and then here in the Commons tab, you can tell it, only do long positions. So it's only going to do buys. And that way you can kind of control. I mean, if you know that there's a strong trend and that the currency pair is moving upwards, then you would put this to only long, and then vice versa, only short if it's going the other way. I don't recommend doing that a whole lot, but in the case of like this week where it was pretty crazy with the way the dollar was weakened and the way euro dollar went up, that would have been a wise thing to do, is to put it onto only long. But I just wanted to show you that for the most part you leave it on long and short. So that's about it. I mean, it's still doing great. I'm currently in a trade, and it is another sell trade, and currently it's down $16. So we'll see what happens with that. Hoping that that'll come down. Of course, the stop loss is set at 100, so it's got a long ways to go before it would stop out. But that's it for this update, week 6. Please subscribe. Keep you updated every week. Purpose I'm doing this is so you can really see how this expert advisor works in a live, in a real world situation. And I think I've pointed out that for some reason it's not back testing well. One of my subscribers left a very interesting article that touches on it. I'm still not sure exactly why this particular advisor isn't back testing well when I've got the data to show that it does well, or it did well in the same time period. So, all right, have a great week. Tune back in next Thursday, and happy trading. Thank you very much.